All right, let's take a look at the bell ringer. These two problems that I put up today are directly from what we covered last class. If you remember last class, we covered a few different things, one of which was this symbol. What did this symbol represent?
Inverse.
Inverse, that's right. And so one of the things I recommended y'all do last class was once you're in your Google Classroom to open up the list of pre-programmed graphs, or if you use PowerSchool Learning, that's fine. You can go to the home page, and from the home page under Digital Resources on the right side, it's the very first link, the list of pre-programmed Desmos graphs. Click that, and either way, no matter which one you choose, will open up this set of links. And so even if you did not know that f-1 of x represents the inverse, you could look down the symbols column until you see f-1, which is line 5. What I mean by line 5 is these numbers over here, it's on the 5th line. So we're going to click that one open. So if you were going to solve this, the way you would work it is you would graph 3 times x plus 1 squared plus 2 as your f of x. So 3x plus 1 quantity squared with the plus 2 on the outside. What the instructions are saying is that the red is the actual graph itself. That's the graph of f. The blue represents the graph of the inverse. And this says the domain is restricted to -1, infinity. That bracket means it can be equal to -1. So this symbol right there means it can be equal to, that would be a bracket. So I just changed that to a -1. So now I see both the original function and the inverse. Okay, so I have a question on the pause here. I have a question that just came in over, hey, Mr. Voorhees, I don't know what to open up for this problem. I put the link right here, but what specifically we're on is ACP Review Day 2. It's the Fall ACP Review Day 2, or you could just scan this QR code on a secondary device, like your cell phone, if you want to have open the bell ringers and DOLs from that. But I will walk you through. Let's say we're on PowerSchool Learning, because I think that's what many of you use. You would go to Fall ACP Preparation and scroll down till you see Day 2. We're on Day 2 today. I'm looking at this one right there. So if you open that up, we're on number 1 right now. And you would find the graph that represents the inverse from there. Okay, so that's what you're looking at. I'm going to go back over here, pull up the graph I got. And so you could look at your graph and compare it to your answer choices for the answer.